everyone. We, on behalf of the Livingston Polk County Chamber of Commerce, thank y'all for coming to the quarterly membership luncheon today. And thank you, Darrian, for hosting us here at the City Hall, or whatever we call this, this community center. We really appreciate you guys opening up the doors for us. At this time, we'll bless our food and we'll move on with the program. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this day. We thank you for your blessings, Father. We thank you for this food. We thank you for all of that you do for each and every one of us. In your sweet, holy, precious name, amen. Well, today is sponsored by our premier sponsors, is Enco Insurance in Livingston and Noscilla Gaming. Thank y'all so much. And our door prize sponsors are First State Bank, IT Enable, Lines AC and Heating, and Roy O. Martin Corrigan OSB Plan. So we will be giving out some door prizes here in a little bit. For your convenience, all chamber events are posted on the calendar events on the chamber's website, www.polkchamber.com, and will be posted on our Facebook. You can also register for any of our events online. So be sure to go and visit www.polkchamber.com. For the rest of September and a couple of days in October, we have a ribbon cutting tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock for Watson Surveying and GIS Services. That he's a new member. And then Tuesday, September the 28th, is our morning lunch, and that will be at the chamber office. It will be the Angelina College Community Education. Please RSVP so that we will know how many to prepare for. That will be next Tuesday at noon. And then on Wednesday, September the 29th, we have the Blue Shop Clinic at the chamber office from 10 to 12. Is that correct? It's not July. And then Thursday, September the 30th, we have our purse raffle. Any of you that haven't bought our planner with the ticket number in it, we do still have some at the chamber office if you would like to purchase any. That is where we draw 2 prizes. One will be for a designer purse, and the other will be for a prize of the same value. That will take place next Thursday. That's been a lot of fun. And we also do add quarterly a Louis Vuitton and another gift of the same value. So be sure if you don't have a planner and would like to purchase one, they're $40 or 3 for $100. And we'll be happy to just give us a call at the office, and we'll be happy to see that we get you one. October the 15th, which is a Friday, we have the job fair. It will be at the chamber office from 10 to 2. Thank you so much. With Catherine, we are partnership with Workforce Solutions, and going to see how this turns out. Our first one will be October the 15th from 10 to 2 there at the office. Saturday, October the 16th, we have our Come Clean Lake Livingston from 8 to 1 at the Lake Livingston KOA. We normally do this in May, but as we all know, we were getting very much plentiful rain. So it was rained out, so we have rescheduled for October the 16th out at Lake Livingston KOA. Please check your chamber event calendar on our website, because we're always adding events or different things that's going on, or we may have to change something like we did with the complaint. So please check out the website or give us a call at the office. You can also place events on the chamber events calendar free of charge. And if you don't know how to do that, Miss Yvonne will be happy to explain that to you. Okay? Well, today, once again, we are here at the City of Corrigan, and we have done things a little different this year to recognize our community service award. Instead of having it at our annual banquet, we decided to take and do it at our quarterly membership luncheons. So a citizen from each take and be the recipient of the award, the Community Service Award. So we did the City of Livingston the first quarter. The second quarter, we did the City of Onalaska. The third quarter, we're doing the City of Corrigan. And then the fourth quarter will be Polk County and Goodrich. So instead of having one recipient, we now have 4. So it's really neat. We've had a really good response with it, doing it this way. So saying that, I am going to turn the program over to our chairman of the board, John Clifton, and let him introduce you to the community service.
All right, thanks, folks. Okay, on behalf of the board, I'd like to thank all of your participation, thank everything that the residents of the City of Corrigan do, as well as all the other communities have already been recognized. And this year, the Polk County Chamber of Commerce is elected to award a Citizen of the Year award for respective communities instead of choosing one for the entire county, as Johnna has previously mentioned. The Chamber reached out to the City of Corrigan for a nomination. In deciding who to be selected, there are a lot of factors that must be considered. The person chosen usually has no idea that anyone would consider them for such an honor and lives out their life never thinking about or never seeking the spotlight. Whoever he or she is always shows up with no expectations for a return of services written. This year, the City of Corrigan Mayor and City Council chose a person who has been a lifelong member of the community. He was born in Huntsville, Texas on August 31st, 1989. His parents moved to Corrigan shortly after for work at the Georgia Pacific Plywood. He had the privilege of growing up in this tight-knit community, attending school and graduated from Corrigan County High School in 2008. He started a career in law enforcement with the Polk County Sheriff's Office, but he decided to start his own business to supplement his income. It was simple. He started out power washing big trucks for Hughes and any other businesses who would oblige. One day a person stopped and asked if he would power wash a house. It was at that time that his business took off and the power washing business became a career. Then came COVID-19. Without ever asking for praise or recognition, he asked the school if he could power wash the playground equipment to sanitize for the safety of the children and to reduce the spread of COVID-19. He then thought about the city parks and volunteered his time to power wash the playground equipment at the Corrigan West Park and the Corrigan Central Park. In addition to the school and city, he volunteered to power wash the Naranjo Museum in Lufkin. He's been awarded Best of Lufkin 3 years running and Lufkin Small Business of the Year for 2020. He demonstrates what it means to make a difference in giving back to the community. We appreciate his selfless acts. This year, the Mayor and City Council has chosen to recognize Francisco Lopez as its Citizen of the Year for the Polk County Chamber of Commerce. All right, picture here.
This way.
Okay. All right, thank you.
I'm the Mayor, Johnna Gibson, and I want to present a mayoral proclamation to Mr. Lopez. City of Corrigan Citizen of the Year. Whereas Francisco Lopez has been active in the community in various roles. I have to take this mask off. I can't breathe. Graduated from Corrigan High School in 2008 and worked for the Polk County Sheriff's Department. And whereas Francisco Lopez has been married to Ashley Lopez for 9 years and are raising 2 children, Kylie and Grayson. And whereas Francisco Lopez enjoys the outdoors and hunting, but always finds the time to give back to the community by participating as a volunteer coach for youth sports. And whereas Francisco Lopez has been awarded Best of Lufkin 3 years running and Small Business of the Year for 2020. Whereas without ever asking for praise, Mr. Lopez volunteered his time and business to power wash the CCISD playgrounds and equipment, the Naranjo Museum, and the City of Corrigan parks and equipment to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. And whereas Francisco Lopez unequivocally exemplifies the power to make a difference through thoughtful and selfless deeds, his commitment to the community embodies his heart and humanity of our city and will continue to have a positive impact on the future, making Francisco Lopez one of Corrigan's greatest ambassadors. Now therefore, Johnna Gibson, Mayor of the City of Corrigan, Texas, along with the City Manager and Corrigan City Council, do hereby deem it an honor and pleasure to honor Francisco Lopez as Citizen of the Year 2021. In witness whereof, I do hereby set my hand and cause the seal of the City of Corrigan to be affixed this 21st day of September 2021.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, Francisco.
Ma'am?
I said congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Thank y'all so much.
Also, I'm gonna, I think, kind of put the mayor on the spot just a little bit, but Darrian said that you would be the better one to tell us a little bit about what's going on with the city.
Thanks, Darrian. Why don't you go up here and join me? Yeah.
Speech.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you'd have told me that part.
Don't you look at me. Just tell us about what's going on in the city. Be honest, he had fair warning about this.
I didn't.
I don't know, we just got a lot of opportunities coming up for grants, and we're gonna make a decision on some here pretty quick that will help out with our sewer issues. We've been working on some of the street problems, both in drainage, so hopefully that will alleviate some of our issues as well.
That's the main thing we've been working on, is Darren's been working on grants. What'd you say?
For Christmas. Yeah, we're doing it earlier this year.
Winterfest. I can't remember what date we decided.
David's, I think it's in November. Yeah.
Yeah, we decided to do it earlier this year, so it's not, we don't hold it at the same time as the other events down south in the Livingston area.
Any new businesses coming?
We do have a new business owner in the room that I invited so I could introduce him to everybody. Mr. Mitchell, would you stand up? This is Cedric Mitchell. He owns Mitchell's Funeral Home. It's in the old hospital. And Mr. Mitchell needs us to spread the word. He doesn't want to force anybody to come be his customer. But if someone does need that service, he's a great guy to go to.
And he is also a chamber member.
Yes.
We also have a new dry cleaners that is, I think it's opening this week. We haven't received much information on it yet.
And Royal Martin is expanding as well. Building a new facility out there.
Isn't that supposed to be kind of doubling the size of their capacity, so?
I don't think it's gonna
They're gonna be making a new product. It's gonna be tongue and groove OSB.
I got it.
Yeah. So, I don't know how many employees it's going to. And the loop is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
We'll have it completed. Thank y'all.
Probably before I die.
I hope it's before I die too.
Hey, Darrian. If that does happen, you got your man right there.
I'm gonna ask some of our ambassadors, Melinda, Catherine, and Joyce, and Deanna, if y'all will come up and help with the door process, please. Y'all go away first. We have 4 things y'all can each pick up. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Y'all just each pick one of your 4 things. Woo! I think this is a weapon.
No.
First. Janet's first. I carried it in. Okay, y'all each get to draw it. Okay, Deanna.
Okay, I drew, 194. I think that's mine. Check it out.
I think it is.
That's illegal.
Oh, it just happens to be 194.
This was not one. That's even funnier because she said if she wanted, she was gonna give it to me. So my number is 192.
There we go.
Good.
There you go. You got it
You're gonna have to get him to carry this out there for you. It is heavy. Yes, congratulations.
Okay, now we have 196.
What?
196.
Oh. I think that's your number too. Okay, let's shuffle it up.
163.
Well, once again, I want to thank, to get the cheat sheet, get my cheater on. I would like to thank the door prize sponsors, First State Bank, IT Enabled, Lines AC Heating, and Royo Martin Corrigan OSB plant. Also, IT Enabled, I believe, has left you some goodies on the table, so be sure to take those. And our premier sponsors again, Banco Insurance and Livingston and Noscilla Gaming. We could not take and have these events or fundraisers without all of our sponsors. So thank y'all so very much. Yes.
I forgot to mention that Mr. Mitchell is having a meet and greet, and we're going to do a ribbon cutting at his funeral home on October 11th. And it's going to start at 11 a.m.
Okay.
So please come out and support him and spread the word.
I'll check the other, we need to make sure we write that down. Okay? Does anyone else have anything else for us?
I do, I just happen to. CASA's fundraiser, our annual fish fry, is going to be on Thursday night at the Methodist Church in Livingston, and I happen to have tickets. Just happen to. If anyone's interested, it's drive-through, and the tickets are $10 each. Thank you.
Anything else? Once again, thank you all for coming, and have a safe trip back to your businesses.